Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a super cool video that I've been wanting to film for a while because it's something that I wish I knew when I was doing these procedures that I didn't know. I want to help you guys, anyone out there who wants to like do any type of procedure to enhance their looks or whatever it is, or fix what they want to, whatever they want to fix. I want to make this video to help you guys make your decisions in what to look at and what to do when you are going to get any type of enhancement procedures to your body, just to know that you guys are picking the right doctor, that you guys are asking the right questions and looking at the pictures. So yeah guys, let's get right into the video. So obviously by the time of this video I had gotten some work done, and very minimal, nothing too crazy, just a little tweaks here and there. And in my experience, I want to help you guys so you guys know what you guys are getting yourselves into. So back in 2020 I got my boobs done, aka a breast augmentation, and I got like a very little like BBL, nothing too crazy. I am going to be in certain pictures throughout this video so you guys can see my before and after, and it's nothing too crazy. So originally I've always wanted to get my boobs done. That's something I've always wanted to do since like middle school, because like I just wanted something more like bigger and something nice. I never had boobs growing up, so I wanted them. I watched everyone else growing up with me around me have boobs, and I did it. So that's something that I always knew, my family always knew that I wanted to get done. So that was like no, nothing crazy. And this is a crazy story because like my mom kind of put it in my head, or like gave me the idea. When my mom gave me the idea, she was like, well, if you get your boobs done and you want to like just fix like your butt, like your hip dips, just do it and I'll take care of you. And I was like, So then she made me start getting to the thinking, and I was like, okay, well, if I am gonna go to my boobs, just like might as well go do whatever else I want to tweak and fix and get it over with, right? So that was like the story. I found a doctor and I went through his, and kind of I picked the first doctor I seen, which I've noticed I picked like the first person I see. So when you're going to look for a doctor, you want to make sure you are seeing multiple doctors, comparing works, and don't make the decision on who you're going to go to on one day. Look at multiple people, do some research, let your research even be like a few weeks or a month. Like just do your research and make sure you're looking really good at the pictures, and you're not picking the first person you see because it's the first person you see, which is what I did. So I picked the first person that I seen, which he did a great job, by the way. He did not do a great job, but because I did my breast and my body, now I know for any girl who wants to go get a surgery done, I would just say to a doctor that mainly does a surgery that you want. So for example, if you want to get your boobs done, go to a doctor that you know is like the best at getting that done. Go to that doctor. Go to a doctor if you want to get a BBL that is the best at doing a BBL. Go to the doctor that you know is the best at whatever it is, whether it's a nose job, your lips, whatever. Just go to like the doctor that you know is like specifically does that the best. Because I just feel like I love how the way my body came out, because I've always had a small waist. I'm on the taller side, so I've always had like a small waist and a big butt, but I just wanted to make my butt just a little rounder. And I'm gonna insert pictures of what I look like when I was younger or before I did my body. I just wanted a little rounder, just a little bit perkier, nothing's crazy. I didn't want to look like Black China or like, you know, those crazy people. I just wanted to enhance already what I had, just made it look real natural, which that's exactly what he did, because when I got back nobody even noticed I did my body. Like I looked exactly the same, just a little bit more snatched, a little bit more like, you know, slimmed down a little bit, which I was already always on the skinny side, but like thick. I was always on the, my body's always been a slim thick, like I've always been skinny on the top, a little thicker on the bottom. So I just wanted to enhance a little bit of what I had, which my body results, it came out great, which I'm gonna insert pictures in now. He did my boobs, and I want to go get them done again, because I don't think he did the best on my boobs, even though my boobs look great, amazing. But when you are picking someone to do your boobs, you want to make sure you're looking at pictures, because your boobs is like, you know, it's like your boobs, I don't know how to explain it, like your boobs is different from your body. It's like requires a little bit more like attention, especially when it comes to like the areola, or however you're getting your boobs, well, whichever way you're getting your boobs done. So when you're getting your breasts done, there's a few ways you could do it. You could put it in through your underarm, you could put it in through under your boob, or you could do it in through your nipple, and I put it in through my nipple. I wish I didn't do, because then he ended up like cutting, and I just don't like the way it looks, like my nipple in general. That's like the only problem. I don't like the way my nipples look. My boobs look great. I got a C. I went from being like an A to a C, which I love. They look very natural and everything, but I didn't like how he did my boobs. I didn't like how he like did my nipples, and that's something you really want to make sure you're looking at, especially when you're getting to your boobs done. You want to look at the way the doctor is making your nipples look, because then you're gonna literally hate it, and you kind of lose sensation. Like, I don't have 100% sensation that I did when that I did before I did my boobs. I still have sensation that's just not 100% like I did before I got it done. And then like I want to get it done again, but I'm scared because I don't want to lose complete sensation there. I just don't. So that's the reason why I've been hesitant to get it done or redo it again. I'm really doing my research on like the best doctor for boobs ever. I don't just want to rush into it. So yeah, so with that surgery, you're always gonna like do something and you might not like the results. Like, that's just life. That's just how surgery is. You're gonna want to go get it done again or fix this or tweak that. So I want to do this video so you can save your money and really do your research and really look at the reviews and look at every single thing, so when you go the first time, you're not like, oh, I wish I didn't come here, or I wish I picked someone else, or I wish I had more time. Like, take your time. This is money, you know, this is money that you're working hard for. Take your time to pick a doctor and make sure that you see the best work on their Instagram pages or wherever you're looking, because you want to make sure you're getting the best work done and you're not getting anything messed up. Yes, baby. Another thing that you want to do before you're getting surgery is making sure that you and your doctor are on a clear page of how exactly it is that how you want to look or what you want, whether it's lips, BBL body. Make sure you're showing a picture. Make sure you're showing a picture and make sure you're being very clear, because a lot of the times the problem is that the patient and the doctor are not on the same page. So you want to make sure you're on the same page. Me and my doctor were on the same page with my body. I got exactly what I wanted. Nothing too crazy, just enhanced a little bit. Until this day, looks like I didn't even get anything done on my body. But when it came to my boobs, me and him were not on the same page, because I didn't know the way that he just did it. I don't want to go too much into detail, but like, just like the way that he did it, we did not talk about that. Like, I thought he was going to do it a whole other way. So make sure they're explaining to you what it is exactly that they're going to do, and make sure you guys are very clear and on a very clear page, because you don't want to go into surgery your doctor thinking something and then you get something else. I'm an esthetician. I do lashes, I do eyebrows, all that stuff. When I have a new client coming in or a client coming in, I want to be very clear on what she wants, and I want to be very clear on what she wants, because that way I could deliver exactly what it is she wants, that she could be a client that comes back or happy, or leave a happy client. So you want to make sure that you and your doctor are on the same page of exactly what it is that you want. And if you got to pull out pictures, pull out pictures. So overall, my main thing when you go get surgery is doing your research, because you want to make sure you go into a good doctor. Make sure you're looking at pictures, because I feel like I didn't look at enough pictures, and if I did, I would have known. Make sure you're asking questions. Ask all the questions in the world. This is surgery. This is like something big you're done. So you guys want to make sure you guys are asking questions about everything and anything, of any questions that you have, so you can get more of a clear understanding of what it is that's going on. And 4, make sure that you and your doctor are on the same page, and make sure it's a very clear page, and that you are showing pictures, and so you can get exactly what it is that you want and get exactly that. So I was gonna make this video a little while ago, but I wanted to wait because I was gonna go fly out to do my teeth. So I wanted to do this video all together. The next thing I did was my teeth. Now, I love my teeth. I think they came out so good, so perfect. But this time I knew to do my research and ask questions, because I've heard a lot of bad stories about veneers and just a bunch of horror stories. And to the point where it's scaring me, where I didn't even want to get that done. But I'm going to show pictures too before and after. For my teeth, I knew something that I always wanted to fix. I did get braces as a teenager. Didn't get the look that I wanted. My teeth shifted, so that was a waste of money. As I got older, around 20 or 19, I started to get Invisalign. My teeth was just not as straight. Some teeth were like, it was just not, I didn't like them. And I had a gap, so they always just shifted back. And I didn't want that look. So the third time, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get my teeth done. And I've tried everything, it's not working for me. So another thing that I want to tell you guys, if you guys tried everything and it's not working for you and you want to go get surgery. Don't let anyone like try to change your mind. Like, do whatever makes you happy, do whatever you want, because this is your life at the end of the day. If you want to get that nose job, get that nose job. If that's gonna make you feel pretty every day when you look at yourself in the mirror and be confident, then do that. Who cares what anyone has to say? Because at the end of the day, it's your life. I don't care what anyone has to say about whatever it is I want to do to my body. Like, it's my life. Okay. Anyways, this time I liked how my teeth came out, but I did research. I seen videos on TikTok. I looked at pictures after pictures after pictures on Instagram. I sent it to my family members. Like, I read reviews. Like, I did my research. Like, trust me, I did my research, and I like how my teeth came out. That's because this time I took time, and I've been looking at this. This has been a goal of mine for like maybe 2 years. So this is something that I've been looking at doctors for some time, not just like a week. You know, I've been looking at doctors for a minute, and I picked that one, and everything came out great. And when I got there, I asked questions, and I've noticed almost if I didn't open my mouth and showed her picture, I feel like we could have been on a different page. Because when I was looking at what teeth I wanted, I was like, I don't want them too white. I don't want that celebrity look. I want my teeth to be very natural. She was like, oh, okay, so you don't want them really white. You don't want that celebrity look. I was like, no, I don't want that celebrity look. I want to look like I don't even have veneers. And it looks like I don't, because I've gotten so many compliments. Nobody even knows I got them. They say that they look real. So I told her, like, hey, I want them natural. This is how I want them to look. And she had just someone's veneers in her office. And I was like, I like her teeth. And they were like, those are veneers. I was like, oh, those are veneers? I'm like, your teeth look so nice. It looks so natural. That's what I want. The doctor was like, oh, okay, that's what you want. She was like, okay, so I think you should pick this color, which I was already going to pick the color she told me to. And I'm going to do it with, I'm going to glue it with like, or whatever they use with a natural glue. So whatever. We did that, and I'm so glad that I brought that up, because I almost felt like she probably would have gave me another look if I didn't. And she gave me exactly what I wanted. So thank God that I showed pictures and asked questions, because that's what happens, or that could happen if you don't. I told her, like, I don't want to look like I have crazy big teeth. Like, I want my teeth to be like not too big, not too long, the way those crazy veneers. But look, you know what I'm talking about, those crazy veneers. I'm like, my teeth were nice. They just had like a gap in one tooth that would turn. So yeah, so that's what I did. And we talked about it, and she did a great work, and I'm super excited how like that came out. And I've had no bad, like, I have no bad comments or nothing bad to say, honestly. She also did my facial balance, and that I would say too as well. So I do have facial balance. It looks very natural, very subtle. It looks like me, but I just literally wanted something a little bit more balanced. And yeah, I like what she did. And I also showed her pictures of that. I hear like things about fillers. Like, I like how I look, but you know, I also love my natural face. And I'm just a girl. Like, I'm 25. I'm just trying stuff out. I probably will go get some of my chin filler dissolved later on, but yeah, that's about it. I like what she did. She did a little bit of cheek, a little bit of chin, smile lines, and then some jaw. And I do like how it looks with the jaw filler, but I do miss my old face, so I am probably gonna get it dissolved in like maybe a few weeks or something. But for right now, since I paid for it, I'm rocking with it, and I'm enjoying how I look. But yeah, that is because I did my research and I asked questions. Whatever you want to get done, whether it's teeth, fillers, body, do your research. Do your research on TikTok. TikTok is a free platform, and it's super easy to do research on there. That's why I've been doing all my research. Like, you know, people on there these days are like real honest, real truthful. They, you know, post everything. So if you want to really find out about these doctors low-key and if they're good, go on TikTok. And sometimes you'll find like something that they did bad work to someone, or like they just have like a lot of bad experiences. So avoid those people. But yeah, for my fillers, I didn't really do a lot of research, because I'm like, oh, fillers is fillers, it's just a face. But after I got my fillers, I've been watching a lot of filler videos, and I'm like, oh, fillers can also go really wrong as well, because you can get some of them could be permanent. Sometimes they could just change your face entirely and you look crazy like some of these celebrities. But I'm glad and I got lucky that I didn't pick someone that didn't know what they were doing, but I didn't do as much research for my fillers because I'm like, oh, whatever, it's fillers. But you can also fuck up your face really bad with fillers too, so make sure you know who you're going to. Yeah, I just think before you guys get surgery done, there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like you guys should be doing your research. That's why I'm making this video, because I just wish there were some things that I knew when I was getting certain cosmetic procedures done that I didn't, and I just feel like I can help somebody out there. I can help somebody out there make the right decision. And yeah, this is all for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I've been wanting to do this video for a while because I feel like it's very informative and a lot of people could hear, you know, my experience and things that they can you or like tips they can take from me, so the experience can go a little bit more smoother, so they can have good results. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share my video. All right guys, see you in my next one. Bye.